Thanks so much for joining us. We're joined now by Jake Andina, who is a comedian performing this weekend. Thanks so much for joining us here on Midday.
Thank you. Yeah, happy to be here.
Tell us a little bit about the show that you are going to be performing in.
Yeah, the show is called Comedy for a Cause, and we're doing it at the district venue. We have 6 amazing comedians coming down actually from Chicago. Some of them are traveling comedians all around the world, so they're coming around here locally to Ankeny, and we're really excited about it.
And I understand you have kind of an interesting story that led you into comedy. Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah. I think I've always it was like homework or make people laugh. It was always make people laugh, and so it kind of started when I was a kid, and it kind of started when the egg was fertilized. Start from the beginning. I think I could say that it's a natural function here on the news. But yes, no, I was always interested in it. I recently wrote a romantic comedy, Second Date, so I was always a writer, an entertainer. I love telling stories, making people laugh. And then I finished acting at Second City in Chicago, and then I've just been, all around Chicago, just, finding mics and doing comedy, and it just, I don't know what it does. I love making people laugh, so yeah.
So you mentioned that the event this weekend is Comedy for a Cause, kind of benefiting mental health. Can you just talk a little bit about why it's so important to kind of connect comedy and mental health to go together like that?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, I think, so first off, we're partnering with a mental health organization, the MindSpring Mental Health Alliance. And I think we all have issues that we're dealing with. We're all, there's a lot going on in the country. The country is sometimes divided, so laughter is the best medicine, and so that's kind of, comedy just brings out the best in people. It brings people together, and so one of the reasons is just, bringing more laughter to the world. And then the second reason is, of course, with the mental health crisis, 1 in 5 Americans are facing a mental health issue, and so we want to raise awareness locally that there are tools. MindSpring brings basically low cost and no cost actually services and training and all kinds of mental health services to the community. So we wanted to raise awareness and partner with them and bring a great cause to Ankeny,
It sounds like a great event.
Yeah.
Give us some of the details, timing, ticket costs, where can people find tickets, all those details.
Yeah, absolutely. So first, Google is our best friend. So we would have to go to Google and just look up, Comedy for a Cause, and you'll Comedy for a Cause Ankeny. You'll see it right away. The show is Saturday, April 13th. It starts at 7. Doors open at 6. And maybe I will do something that has never been done on We Are Iowa. Okay, are you ready?
All right.
I'm gonna beg for people to support this cause. It is gonna be amazing. 6 comedians. MindSpring will be there. They're gonna be, basically talking about their organization, and then the night turns into a party. I mean, come on, people. We need your support. So come out and have fun and. On one serious note, this is a great cause, and so people that are struggling, there are resources locally, and we want to make sure people know about that. So come out, laugh with us, have fun, learn about these tools.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us.